Let's go, Marwa. Good, good, good. So tell me, when did you join the dancers?
Huh?
When did you join the dancing
So I
club?
can express my talent.
Okay, good. When did you join?
2 years ago.
Okay, how old were you when you joined?
Probably nine years ago.
Okay, where do you go to school?
St. Martin's Primary School.
And what's your name?
Colin and Simeon.
Okay, where do you live?
Number 4 Louisville.
Wonderful. You did very well.
Thank you.
And how old are you now?
10.
And how old are you when you joined the dance group?
9.
9? And so you've been in it for about 2 years?
Yes, sir.
And where do you go to school?
St. Martin's Primary.
And why did you join the dance club?
Because I wanted to dance and to learn how to do new moves.
And is that the best club in Dominica?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. What about you? How old are you?
9.
You're 9? How old are you?
I'm 8.
You're 8? What's your name?
Services.
Where do you go to school?
Goodwill.
Goodwill? And where do you live?
Goodwill.
And why did you join the dance club?
Because dancing is my talent.
Dancing is your talent?
Yeah.
You did a good job. Great job, okay? You keep it up. What's your name?
Sidela,
How old are you?
18,
And when did you join the dance club?
when I was 14, 5 years.
Wow. You know, it's a great club. It's maybe the best in Dominica, is that
Yes,
right?
it is. The
Where do you go to
best.
school?
College.
Okay, Dominica State College, what are you taking?
I'm majoring in accounts, computer science, and maths.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we'll have one more then. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll interview you later. What?
Edward! Are you ready? Come and take your thing here. Look, just here, shoot around. Are you ready? My chair was there. What? I've been down like ready. You have a ragged situation. Ready in the rocks, man. Ready?
This is from Fiji once again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look at people, boy. Look at people, boy. Look at people, boy. Jump, run, people, jump. Run, people, jump. Run, people, jump. Let's rise in the air. Rise in the air.
Good
Rise
job.
in the air. Rise in the air. Rise in the air. Rise in the air.
Great job, Marla.
Just
fabulous job, especially the young dancers. I think the coordination was great. I mean, you would even look great in uniform, and I can only say that on your trip to Guadeloupe. Is it Guadeloupe? Yes. I hope that the French people will just give you a big round of applause. I'm going to give you 5s, every one of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a little few interviews. I didn't hear her before, but let me ask her, how old are you? And when did you join the dance club? 2 years ago. Okay, great. And where do you go to school? So what's your name? Adelia? Great job. And how old are you? 17. And when did you join the dance club? 4 years ago. What's your name? Oh, Diana Blah, like Mr. Blah, who was in World War II, was your grandfather? Like, is that like Jones Blah?
I don't know very well. It will have to be.
Grandfather, he was in the army with my dad. Yeah, he used to be the judge of prisons. Yeah. So who's your father? Jones is your father. Yeah, Jones is my priest, your fireman. Right. Who's your mom? Okay, great. Where's Jones? He's here? Okay, you can see him at the Gabe Center. Good. So, you did very well last time. Where do you want to school? Wonderful. What do you want to do when you get out? Great. Go for it, okay? Good job.
I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you. We are the best among the rest. So don't you guess, there's no contest. So come on girls, get in the groove. We'll show you how to move. Let's go now. That is all of the girls working in the class. Yeah. That is all of the girls working in the class. Yeah.
This chick, you know, when I brought her to the fancy restaurant, and they asked her, how would she like a steak? She said, give me a large, you know?
I was about 8 or 9.
This is Clayton here, at 8 or 9, and Joan, I'm at Windsor, with our brother Clayton here. Say hi to Joan.
Hi, Joe.
You know?
Where did you get that gadget from anyway?
This is the study, what's that?
Where do you get that?
I got that on the road, you know.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's very nice because you can also, what's interesting with this, you can get a chip and put the pictures on the chip,
Is that
put it
right?
in and run still pictures. So you have a video and
That's
audio, you know.
A lot of moisture. I've had landslide in a couple of areas. Yeah. So you put your stuff in. I see, that's good.
I mean, I spent almost 8 months of storage. September of last year to now.
Really? Where was the container? Or
Well, the container,
containers?
I took it out because the things in that the heat made damage. So I was in a storeroom.
Oh,
and the
I see.
containers by the
Yeah,
containers.
Very wise. Very wise. Okay.
Just so I can tell the wife. that-
That's a small version of your house in the States, I mean.
Kind of. Have a seat now, Alex.
Created Maryland here.
Have a seat for 10 seconds.
You hit his house in Maryland. You guys recreated Maryland.
That's a good one.
Have a seat.
Small version of Maryland.
You recreated Maryland.
Oh my.
Is that trading out now, Alec? Is that trading out?
John would want to hear that answer. Don't put that on the thing. It is right now.
It is, yes.
I'm gonna have to. I'll just put my teeth there.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
At least your house for the kids to come to.
At least.
Pictures, I mean.
You know.
That's exactly what the city was a few months ago.
So I'm gonna, get a few more things.
When you took it over, Gable, how far was the work?
Oh, I mean, all we had were the walls, and that's about it, and the paint.
The plaster had been the painting and something.
The painting had been done only partially. So we had to finish the molding in the roof. The roof molding, we had to do the spackling. We had to do lights, and we had to finish the, we had to redo the electric. Now, I mean...
The fixtures were bought here, or you brought them in?
No, I bought them now.
Okay, they're very nice.
I bought them now. And, you know. Let's go look at the kitchen. Now the thing is to get the phones and the cable up here.
Oh, for the cable?
Yeah.
Very nice.
What do you mean the thing to get the phone and the cable? Are there phone lines coming in
Not
already?
yet. We have a cable, but not yet.
But how is that going to happen?
So we may have to get.
Is that a royal responsibility or is it what's
It is, but we're not waiting on him because frankly, you know, you cannot talk to the guy.
Cliff?
Yeah, you can't talk to Cliff. Cliff, you know, you can talk to him, but Cliff is a very, very guttural kind
Cliff
of.
their family, no?
No.
Cliff their family?
In what way? By which side?
He's Shillingford.
Pestina, their family?
I have no idea of any connection with those people.
Which I thought
On the
I
Shillingford
thought it was.
Yeah.
I know.
Cliff was a Shillingford by
Gonna plug it in?
By
on the
model?
other side, I don't know.
You'll have to. I don't know.
I went to Cliff was a
I
Shillingford.
have no idea.
Which you? Cliff was a Shillingford by his mother's side? I don't know. Cliff is Roy. What's that?
Chris Roy.
Cliff is a Roy by his father's side, but I don't know. There's a Shillingford connection, man.
I really don't know.
Cliff mother is a Shillingford, you know.
It's possible, but I
Cliff and Pestina are brothers and are brothers. You know that?
That's right, yes.
And Pestina is a Shillingford by mother.
Is that right?
Yeah, man.
That's news to me.
The Garrays, Judy found them at the family, Judy Garrays and so on, Judy Garrays.
There's some connection there, but I...
What's your damage, Joe?
No, but Pestina is married, Judy was Pestina's cousin.
What's it? Is it about
He's
8:30?
married his cousin.
8:29.
Things are too complicated.
Yeah, because, I mean, Judy's mother was Hugh Shillingford's sister. You know,
Yes, of course,
he
yeah.
was a surveyor, that's the one that was a surveyor.
The engineer.
The engineer.
Correct, yes.
Let's see, we have from water here.
So they're from Colorado.
Yeah, Alex.
Sorry?
The water.
Yeah, alright.
Honey, you can see the water is rolling and Alex is here to verify it.
I verify all of the foregoing.
That's a good one. Yes, sir.
Right.
So it was the grand tower.
In here, we put the gas.
The gas tank, yeah.
He's going to have to switch the things around because he's not going to be
The washer, yeah, it can't be.
that. Unless he turns this way.
That's right. And this right here is the
That
top
was
door.
reproduced something.
It's a what? Oh, it's a shower and, yeah. Okay.
The Chinese did that door because the one I brought down couldn't fit.
Oh, really?
But I'm trying to I brought the Chinese over to do some measurements. Hillary lined the pipe. I have to bring Hillary here to see how they did. Hillary lined the Chinese were doing. I thought it was a good.
This thing must cost a lot of money. How much you spent in this place here last night?
Too much.
Too much is not a figure, yeah.
Once you spend whatever, you just try to forget
About
about it.
about three, yeah.
300,000?
That's not bad, people.
That's
So
not bad.
London house?
No, that's not bad.
Yeah.
No, man.
No, that's not bad. You were lucky. I don't know how you manage that. I don't know how. Well, exactly. I don't know how you manage that. Tell the
If you
truth.
come too much, brother, man, we are.
Yeah.
3 is a good deal.
No, that's what it is. You go away.
Right, you see that shopping and clean?
Yeah, man. Really good.
We'll talk about it.
Give,
Yes, sir.
I was suggesting, right? And you rolling, huh? That we block this up and then put another one.
Yes.
Because it will be flush with the back of this. Anyhow you do this, right? If you mentioned about an elbow. Anyhow you do an elbow, you already have got enough space here.
Okay.
So we need to get this flush back.
There's
in
no way
here.
we can get that here, but over here.
Well, I guess yes, we can just hose this, I guess. No, it's the only thing I wanted is that the outlet is all here.
For the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're designed for that right here.
Okay.
So if you put it over here, we'd have to do one for here.
Yeah,
So I'm saying, all we gotta do is to make this get flushed back up here. Align it nicely,
yeah. Okay.
block the stuff and seal it.
Well, let's use your discretion. Let's go ahead and do it.
Your power is 110
It's 220 coming in, but the fixtures are 110 for the lamps and stuff.
So down here, all down here is 110.
all the stuff you're watching from the States are 110.
Yes, that's right.
So under here we have a water heater. Transformer will be on a stand.
What is the transformer? That's the transformer.
That's transformer.
Oh, yeah.
I put the water heater on.
I suppose that's under the step.
What we're gonna do is like this microwave will be about here.
Captain, you want to unplug it?
I don't think it's plugged yet. I'm gonna plug it in here.
Where's the
The power's behind him.
Deep freeze, separate.
Yeah, but your 300 includes, does not include the furniture.
No. But just the.
You only know me.
You gotta wait, that's all I can tell you.
Go up now.
I'm sorry, Joe, that I haven't visited your house before.
That's just too bad, Joe. We're sorry about that. Yes, sirree.
You want those serious mattresses here?
Oh man, the man has his stuff, his beds and all kinds of stuff brought in.
I've been impregnated with a biological agent for disease and stuff for the kids.
What's that?
I can't spray. I can't just things like, you know.
Yeah, well, that's a very large room. Is that master bedroom?
The other one.
Is that right? Yeah.
Shower,
So
toilet.
that's the room for the kids. Both of them will be in this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one upstairs. As soon as the guest room or something like that. So what you had to do? The place was tiled and so when you got it, or you had to put it in?
No, he put it out.
Okay. Who did the tiles for you, Joe?
Chalmers. No, Chalmers.
Chalmers did the tiles. There's a lid there. There's something squirting water.
Yeah, the joint, I guess.
The joint is weak.
Yeah, maybe telephone tape or something.
That's a minor thing. That happens often. This thing.
We have to just be less fancy.
You didn't get something threads? One of the threading tips?
Let's see.
Yeah, I did. I should have water that right here.
That's just very good.
You don't trim them. You don't trim them a little. No, I'm saying.
You know,
You have to trim them.
They trim the base.
Yeah, trim the base.
Because it's touching the mosquito nets.
You know, the guy came to check on the window downstairs for the barn.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit too tight, so he had to take the thing
I don't try to work out. I'm not a very good thing with it.
Come and feel that breeze. Richard. Natural. That's natural, Richard. That's good, you know.
You feel it on the other side. No, you see outside, the lights outside there?
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, but the other trip.
Take a picture of me, Richard.
Master game.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
Just careful to the back step.
Careful.
Careful.
You have to block off that thing, you know. You have to do something there. When the children come here, man.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
there's a step.
Yeah. I had to do the same thing myself with some of my doors. They were swinging the wrong direction. That's right, exactly. Doing things without thinking.
That's locally made, I see. It's not.
No, we bought it in Miami and shipped it down.
Oh, really?
And while we did in Miami, Ekman Charles walks in here.
Shopping in Miami?
And the student man walks in also.
In Miami?
In the same store.
So he's buying there as well.
So he says,
That's
what
small
about
business.
that brother of yours that was in Bruce Douglas there?
That's what you want. That's what you have.
Yeah, what?
I tell you, you know, and another student, Lyndon, is from Portsmouth walks in there. Very small world, eh? Very
Yeah,
small
it's a small
world.
world.
I'm landing from the ferry. Instead of shell.
Go on.
No, I'm just telling John, I'm not even sitting on the bed, John. That's for you and Lyndon.
There you go.
But the guy, one of the workers is sleeping here. What? Yes, man. No, man.
Where's so scary thing?
He's sleeping on the floor, he's not sleeping on your bed. He's going to find a way, right? You saying?
No, I was going to tell Gabriel it's possible.
No, the one downstairs, Ali.
Some of the folks who are coming.
It's about 2,500.
Yeah, that would be about that approximately.
No, there was the land from the way there. Let's see if we can work out some figures here. The house is how many feet behind?
Through the bill of quantity, they put the foundation down. There were fixed rates for every activity.
Clayton, what I'm basically saying is, if we can put it together, have it be a standard contract on the infrastructure of the house.
Yes.
Have it go through his office.
Yes.
And have it be the case that he's a project manager down here.
Yes.
But have it have the stamp of the DAS's approval, because we're always leading the charge.
Yes.
Encouraging people to come and
Yes.
so on. And
Yes.
that's
And
and
they get
also
it
when
messed
the
up.
government understands this is a national priority, because
Yes.
this works, you just replicate that all around the country.
Yeah.
He wants to do all of this by himself. He has his back quarter, a few fellows with him, he wants to do it all by himself, and he doesn't have the capacity.
He is going to try to do all of this by himself until and unless a group of people get together and they put a heat on him, because he has some responsibility for putting infrastructure and so on in here. And
I started with the letter
nobody's
to the
going to
bank on
wait.
Thursday.
Nobody's going to wait
That
2-3
is-
years when
For
he
him
has
to
his
do
own
it,
good
yeah.
time. You know? And are they still there?
This is what the Americans are doing.
But
Waiting
what
to
we
see what the Americans can do.
What we're talking about,
what we're seeing is the
judiciary,
fundamental
judiciary.
failure of the New York Cons. You know, right now, United States. You know, there's an Army War College guy who got first prize for his essay. USA coup d'etat 2010. Yeah, man. They're in the army right now. Is a huge split. I'm talking
Oh,
about in the army.
I would
There's a
believe that.
huge split. There's
I
a
would
woman,
believe that. I would believe
Kazowski, at the Pentagon, who came out and put a blistering attack on the New York
I know
Cons,
that.
basically saying that the army.
No, it's not right. It's not right.
No conscience.
I can't agree with that at all.
Why were the lights in the veranda upstairs?
Captain, take a picture now.
So this is Sunday, May 30th. We're coming to the end of May. Just got back from St. Lucia. Came up with Alec Lawrence, Dr. Shillingford, Captain Richards, to see how things were working. The light is on the back. In fact, Captain, we can go and just show the.
You go ahead. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go.
So, mommy, the light came on. The security light is in. I know that here we have to clean this up,
Yep.
but the security light is in. The door here is locked,
Yep.
and we put the step in by the time they come home.
Mm-hmm.
So, mommy, we're making good progress. Okay, Samora. Okay, Mickey.
That's the house, all the lights on. So here I am, it's Monday the 31st of May, with beautiful Trudy and beautiful Alicia, and their wonderful home here in the cool woodland hills of Dominica, Nature Island of the Caribbean. And Alicia, how are we doing this morning?
Fine, thank you.
And how is Isaiah Thomas Secondary?
This place is resting peacefully today.
And Trudy, how is the convent of the Holy Immaculate Conception? Is that what it is? I think that's a formal name, isn't it?
No,
What's the convent's formal name?
Convent High School, that's what I
No
know.
boy.
Yes, I have
Alicia-
no idea, don't ask me. Convent High School.
I think it's the convent high school of the Immaculate Conception, you know.
You know Mrs. Lim is retiring?
I was told, when is she?
She's here, but she just, I think I understood, I'm not sure that Bishop asked her to step down.
Really? Why, she's too old? Why?
She's, I don't know her age, but I think she's past 60.
Yes, I think so. Because Mary taught us, and that's
Yeah,
40
man,
years
he taught
ago.
me French at 6th form.
Yeah.
But she's my
So
nice little friend, though.
she's nice. She came to Washington once, you know. Her daughter was somewhere with Georgetown or something. So Trudes, are you going to take over from my lady?
Am I going to?
Take over from my lady? Or are you going to go to Midwestern?
If they offer me that, I will take it.
I'm pretty, tell me about the SAT. Did you take the SAT?
No, not yet. I plan to try it in November.
Okay, how are you doing on the sample exams?
Sample exams?
I thought I gave you
Oh, the book, the practice. You mean in the book? I haven't even been. I haven't
Been doing it?
doing it seriously.
Are you saying to me truly you've been trying?
I've been correcting papers and working hard.
And sleeping.
Truth. We have to get to this SAT program. Because the thing about the SAT program is if you do a good score, there's money galore as far as scholarship and stuff.
Let's see. But I was going to see. The same Midwestern school, they don't, what do they require CXC and A-level.
Okay.
Because I guess it's the Caribbean.
I just wanted to say something. I know that your grades in convent surpassed your grades at, you know, sixth form and so on. But I just wanted to also say that the government has a plethora of scholarships which are funded 100%. I mean, in addition to the Cuban scholarships, there are scholarships which like Canada, Cyprus, and so on. I was wondering whether you and Mom have looked at any of those opportunities, you know, I mean, aside from the paid stuff.
I normally get all the, what do you call it now, the literature, as you know, to the school, tells the staff about scholarships that are available. And there are not many though. There are some, but sometimes they're very specific. They're very
Okay, that'd be good.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, it's permanent, huh?
Yeah. Okay, that's good. You'll be surprised. That'll be a tourist attraction. Yeah. Of course. We need them boosted. Yeah, okay, everybody. Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, your friends. How are you? Everything's systemic. Yes, I think that this plant now, them little things, the purple, the thing, the white. Yes. But that's some plants I never see. My propose this one. I never see that one. That one.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, well.
Good. Beautiful show, isn't it?
Excuse me?
Beautiful show.
Oh, thank you.
It's wonderful, man.
Thank you. Is it your
Jude,
first time?
yes, I have never been here, to be honest with you. So I'm quite remiss, you know.
Okay. I guess it's beyond village standards, huh?
Well, the village standards sometimes are the most superior standards.
especially tiny village standards.
There you go. But you're from Jude, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
That's right. So I mean, I detect a hint of village pride there.
Oh yes.
But that's all good and proper, man.
That's my pride right there. That's my
that's you?
section, yes.
Okay, wonderful. Miss Knight, huh? Yes. Nice to meet you again, Miss Knight. Well, I mean, you know, it's been a long time.
Been a long time?
Yeah. But this is very nice. Congratulations. So you can put a permanent building up.
Yes.
This is so beautiful.
Can you imagine you can see it on Saturday morning?
Yes, I'm coming late, I understand.
Yes,
But better late than never.
Huh?
Better late than never. Take a picture. So Miss Knight, just tell me a little bit about the history of the show. How long has the show been going on?
Oh, it started since 1974. So this is about 31 years.
31 years.
Right? So since 31 years we have been dreaming of our own site, permanent site for it.
So this is it?
Yes, this is the permanent site, yes.
And you hope to have a
temporary,
fixed structure?
Yes, eventually we're hoping to get quite a bit of funding
yes.
so we can develop the 2 acres that we have
Indeed,
into a real tourist attraction where we can host shows. Probably we're not sure yet what it's going to, what form it's going to take, whether we're going to have one big hall to set up a show or we may have different structures,
yes.
you know, to set up various shows at different times of the year. But we're hoping to make something big out of it.
Wonderful.
Brought it in recycled water.
We have a little hose?
Here is a pump somewhere and recycling water.
This is nice, this is nice.
It's different. And the beauty about the show though is that we have all age groups. Like the very first section is so relaxing and romantic. That was done by the young persons of the age group between say 15 and 20 years. This whole section was done by the men, the young men. While there's another section that was done by the children. Everybody got involved. Everybody. Happened because anybody probably can hear the man. And it was all bush.
Oh, you clean it up?
It was all bush when you find it.
This is beautiful, beautiful work. I know you've done a lot of hard work to get this to be at this point. This is so great. So the next thing now is to get the garden magazine, the Home and Garden magazine going.
Now we're going to develop the area.
Yes, of course.
1.6 acres.
And here we have one of the leaders of community development in Dominica, Miss Alfred, who worked many years, I know, giving her life to the development of our country. Just say a few words. I have not much tape left, but I just wanted to...
Let me just say thanks for coming. Enjoy the most beautiful show of the year.
Yes.
And we look forward really to giving you something special when you come next year as we develop our botanical center and our permanent site for a flower show. Thanks for coming and thanks for your patronage.
God bless you. You always have the right words. A true professional. This is great though. I'm very proud of it.
We made everything.
Yes. Yes. And you succeeded.
Yes, well we have to points to pay for the land, but
yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Nothing that exactly, you know, nothing that's good comes easy. Let me see if I can get it before my tape is almost gone. Eileen was by us, you know.
What
we
you have
got
there?
her to a dance.
Movie camera?
A movie camera. Say hello to Joan.
Hi John, how you doing?
She's making some fish.
Yes.
And here I have Cocky here. I met him in Roseau.
Yes.
And Cocky was pulling the boiler pipe and let's see what happened.
Yeah, the arm is in a sling now.
Anyway, you know, it'll be fixed shortly. And and here we have Rube, the teenager.
Good night.
Sweet 16. But you look so good.
Yeah. Come back.
Yeah, I'm okay. But I have so much running to do.
I know. Okay.
There's so much to do.
You want me to start another time?
No, another time, man. We're home people, man.
But if I know you were still up here.
We never knew you was even here.
Huh?
We never knew you was here.
I tell Tom to tell you all.
I didn't know
Cox
that.
told me Saturday that he's there.
I forget to tell Louisa. I didn't forget. I told you, but I wasn't too sure. If you
I
had
came
already.
and I called. I told Tom, well, I called and he said you just left. So I tell him, well, tell you and think that I came. But I guess he must not have told you.
Put on a skirt on me before you pick me up in that fish. I just...
This is the beautiful palace here of Marumen and so, and when we grow up one of these days, we'll have a nice place like that.
Yeah.
So Lieutenant Raymond, how are things going with the Corps? Let's see here. There's a light on the end, but it's on this.
these students, you know, getting along?
Well, I can speak for the Russo contingent, the Russo unit. The guys, the students, they are pretty much active and they enthusiastic about the whole idea of the cadet program, and they are looking forward to especially the overseas camps.
That's right. Looks like you have a packed program for the summer.
Yeah, well, the overseas camps, we have 3 overseas camps that we were invited to, and we also have our own local camp that we are hoping to commence in July, first week in July, and guys are getting on towards that. Hopefully this weekend the Rosa unit will be doing their musketry, their weapons training, their shooting and whatnot, and those guys are waiting for that also.
Yes.
And also we have some rappelling, but I started the first phase of the rappelling classes and the rope book and so on, and the senior cadets are looking forward to doing their rappelling.
Coming up off the street and then taking their chance to play on the piano too. Every piano has a different touch. It's very hard to play on the piano that's a stranger to it. Okay. You ready?
continuing our recital of contrasts. Considering the fact that it's very hard to play together with someone else. You have to keep going no matter what, right? And you catch up if you can, and they did just that. They did a great job. I'm going to ask one of our favorite spirituals. He's got the whole world in his hands, which is stunningly arranged by Edward Bowman. I have 3 more little awards to give because these people are going into their second year of working hard. Tucker Bain.
Project proposal is the only one played on the So the person was in hiding. Even when I was going to music school at Carey School, and Tussell was a teacher for trumpet. I was ahead of the students. Yes. And Tussell would tell me, Raymond, play that for them. guys like Bing Kazimi, I played with them in Swinging Stars. Norman later, I played with those guys. We're in Music Lovers Band. And guess what then? You know Sam Wati?
Yeah.
He's playing in the government band for many years. Norman later have been playing in the government band for many years. And it's only last year Norman later got some piece of paper to say that he can play music.
Joking again.
He did his grade 5, he studied for the grade 5, the rehearsals of music, and I don't know what he got, if it's a distinction or merit or what, or pass, but he passed.
Okay.
Right? It's grade 5.
What do you have? Grade 5?
No, I have 3, grade 3. But I'm contemplating doing grade 5.
Okay.
Alright? Now he went and he did his grade 5, after 40 plus years in the band, he went and did grade 5. And the first time he did the music exam, and he passed. And from the time he passed, he has been pressuring members in the band. That's the time his mouth open and he pressuring members. Oh, they cannot play good, fellas cannot play, fellas they must learn to read and all kind of thing. He has been pressuring Sam Wati.
Okay.
If Sam wasn't strong, Sam would have left the government band.
Yeah. Sam can read, right?
Yes, Sam can read. Sam, he's not a strong reader, but he can read.
Yeah.
And he can play. He's not the best musician in the band, but he has been able to perform and show levels of progress while under pressure.
Yes.
David Shillingford, Sir David Shillingford. He was pressured to leave the band until he resigned from the band last year.
Because they said he couldn't read? Why?
They have been saying guys doesn't practice at their home and blah 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 and things like that. And when in fact persons are practicing, they have had persons witness that these guys practice at their home. I mean, if a person practice at their home and they practice what they believe they're practicing is correct, whether it's right or wrong, they'll continue to practice and they'll be content that they're practicing good. Until they're told, well, what they're practicing is not good. You're playing the wrong notes or something the wrong notes, and to them it will sound good. So you cannot tell them that they're not practicing.
Right.
And there's another one, Simeon. And he's trying his best to try to learn the piece, so he's not going to play. And if he wasn't strong himself would play with him. And that all started when Norman Lindsay himself did this after he did his grade 5.
So it's grade 5?
All the other 40 years before that, those same guys in the band together with him, they never got pressure from him, you know? And now you find out now his wife now, later wife, is the later wife.
Band master.
The band master. No, the late that are running the band, the late that are running the business. I see. For them, they're not interested. They're not interested. Just like Bing Kazimi, he had been around for so many years. He's unemployed. The last place he worked, right? And the amount of money I made by playing with Swinging Stars was peanuts.
Are we supposed to be paying here?
Not yet. As compared to play when I played for the Calypso Association. When I played for the Calypso Association, for the quarterfinals